This is Sam from Unidale, and you're tuning in to another edition of the Sam I Analyze Show. I had to jump on. Breaking news. We're going to have some hoops and some football. As we've got some news on Bronny James' heart condition, as well as a former number 3 pick is now headed to Dallas. Let's analyze. Folks, LeBron James' son, Bronny James, he had a scare. A few weeks back when they found that he collapsed with it's not a heart attack, but they call it cardiac arrest. That's when I knew, it's not the same. It's not all the same. But he had cardiac arrest, and thank goodness he is now okay. Well, as of a few hours ago, the USC freshman Bronny James, the son of Lakers star LeBron James, found out that he has congenital heart defect. He has a congenital heart defect. And for those wondering, what does that mean? What does that mean for Bronny? Well, according to this ESPN article, he will eventually be able to return to the court in the future. As a matter of fact, LeBron James, they're saying here that he is in the very near future, that he should be returning. And this is per the James family spokeswoman. She said in a statement. So I'll give you the quote of the day. In the very near future, after suffering cardiac arrest during a workout, she said that he will be able to return into not too distant future. So great news to hear. For some people out there, it wasn't the jab, or was it? I mean, that's what a lot of the conspiracy theorists. Here's the thing: there's a lot of young kids getting heart attacks, which is kind of wild, which are not heart attacks, suffering from cardiac arrest and everything like that. And a lot of people, they say, all of a sudden, I'm not going there. I think it's great to see that he is going to be okay. And I hope he makes a full recovery. Now, let's go to some football, shall we? And I was surprised when the 49ers, they brought, they had Brock Purdy and they had Trey Lance. And I thought you can't lose your job due to injury. Isn't that what they say? You can't lose your job due to injury. That's exactly what happened. Brock came in, boom, took them. He was 7-1. He hurt himself, and the rest is history. Sam Darnold, former Jet quarterback. They had all three of those guys in camp. And I'm like, are they going to keep all three? All three are fairly young. And it went from 3 to 2. And Trey Lance finds himself on the way out as he is traded to Dallas for a 4th-round pick. What a difference a year makes, right? That's crazy. Remember, those of you who are about to do your fantasy drafts, oh, you got to take Trey Lance. He's going to be this. He's going to be that. I'm like, what? What has he done? Like, come on, man. What has he done to deserve all the hoopla? So he's going to Dallas. I'll tell you what. Dakota's got to be careful. Nah, he doesn't. But maybe he should be on his P's and Q's. He should be on his A game, because you never know, man. You never know where they're going to be like, oh, you see what he's doing in practice? You see what Trey's doing in practice? So it's going to, I think Trey Lance, he gets to go be a backup. Nothing is expected from him. He can, get himself back to, nurse himself back to health. And we'll see what happens. But it's crazy, man. These guys fall to the wayside. Look at the Jets. Look at Zach. Jet fans. He looked solid, by the way. Zach looked solid. So, but yeah, that was it, folks. Trey to Dallas. Bronny is good. Now, as we close with our By the Way segment, Lionel Messi has taken the MLS by storm, and his big debut on Saturday, it doesn't look like it's going to happen. It looks like it remains in the air, as he is supposed to play the Red Bulls. We're gonna see. The world is. I've been here. I've been waiting for this one for the last few days. So it's going to be very interesting. But Messi is a superstar. He's been a superstar in the soccer world, and MLS, New York Red Bulls, they were waiting for him. It doesn't sound like it's going to happen, but we shall see. I'd like to thank you for tuning in, folks. I'm on social media, on Facebook at SamIAnalyze, on the gram at SamIAnalyze, on the platform formerly known as Le Twitter. Folks, please like, subscribe, and you see that notification bell to the right. Please click on that. That will let you know the next time I drop another video. Thank you for tuning in, folks. Have a great weekend. And as always, à tout à l'heure.